I love a good cream soup, and I especially like this one because it's one of the first soups that I learned how to make. Anytime you have a recipe, if it has cheese in it, if you can freshly grate that cheese, you're going to get better results. If you get the stuff that's already shredded, it's going to work too. But if you want better results, grate it yourself. So I also grated the carrots, although I wouldn't be above buying those little carrots already grated. And I used the frozen onions that I have prepped earlier. And like with most soups, you want to take the onion and you want to saute it for a few minutes. And then with this, the original recipe just calls for bouillon. I got that better than bouillon, and I think it's actually pretty good. Chicken broth would also work really well too. You want to bring that to a boil and then add in your carrots and your broccoli. The original soup recipe did call for frozen carrots and broccoli, but I liked the fresh one. So in another pot, you're going to make the cheese sauce. And so you melt the butter, add in the flour. You want to cook that for a few minutes, and then just gradually pour in the milk, and then gradually add in the cheddar cheese and just keep stirring that. Then you can add in the salt and pepper to taste. It does call for a can of cream of chicken. And then here's like kind of a secret ingredient. It's that Worcestershire sauce. And I know I still don't say it right, but it gives this soup such a nice flavor. And then you add that cheese to the vegetables, stir it around, cook it for about 7 minutes, 8 minutes, just until it, just on low, let it simmer until it is the consistency that you like it. And here are those bread bowls. I love these homemade bread bowls. I do have a long video on YouTube that shows you how to do them. They're really not that hard to make, but just hollow out the center and then add in the soup. When I first started making this broccoli cheddar soup, I didn't have those bread bowls. I just used a regular bowl. And I remember sitting back and just being so proud of myself that I had made such a delicious soup. So I hope you give this one a try because it is just a hearty, comforting soup.